Whether you are hauling cattle to the local livestock market or just to another pasture down the road, you want to make sure that you follow beef quality assurance guidelines. Reducing injury and stress on our cattle should be our #1 priority. First, let's talk about trailer maintenance. Is your trailer in good working order? Has all repairs been made? Then you want to make sure that your tires and wheels are in good shape, that your tires are not dry rotted, that you have the appropriate amount of air pressure, and that there's good tread wear on your tires. You also want to make sure when you hook up to your trailer that all your wiring and lights are working properly, so your turn signals are working, and when you hit the brakes, your lights are coming on there as well. And you want to make sure that your floor is set up to haul cattle. So if you have a wooden floor, you want to make sure that you fasten cattle panels down on that floor so that they have some traction, or you can use rubber mats. In the event of emergency, you want to make sure that you have a spare tire, a jack, and a block so that you can change your tire on the road. And after each use, make sure that you clean your trailer out. And also don't forget to inspect your brakes. Next, let's talk about loading and unloading cattle. So when you load and unload cattle, you want to make sure you do it in a low stress manner, avoiding use of electric prods and aggressive use of sorting tools. You also want to make sure that you're sorting these cattle into groups based on sex, size, and horns, loading those heavier cattle in the front of the trailer and keeping bulls separate on the trailer unless they've already been pinned together. Also, watch the height of the back of your trailer so that cattle do not have to jump really high to be loaded onto the trailer. Here are a few more additional tips. Make sure that you do not overload the weight capacity of your truck and trailer. Keep in mind that you allow enough floor space per head of cattle being hauled. Also, make sure that you're planning your route so that you are prepared as a driver. Do not haul cattle in extreme weather conditions. So if it's extremely hot or extremely cold, snowing, things like that, avoid hauling cattle if you can. Do not haul cattle in late gestation. We do not want to increase the stress of those animals. And also ask yourself, can these animals be unloaded and loaded several times? If the answer is no, then they do not need to be hauled. Do not forget to use proper facilities when you're loading cattle. So you want to make sure that it is as low stress as possible and that you have a plan to be able to load cattle safely onto your trailer and also to unload them safely. Following these recommended BQA guidelines about transportation can result in higher quality beef, less trim out loss, and fewer injuries, which can result in a more profitable beef cattle operation.